presenting is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bomb Squad going up against the Bats. Now the left fielder, number 14, popped up, and that's a foul ball. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's got it, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Christian Yelich. And he gets tied up right there. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here at PNC Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Leon Day.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bichette. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Kyle Tucker. This one in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Day comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away. Late swing, foul to the left. Lindor off of first with two away. Albies to first. It short hops him, but a nice. Top of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ryan Reynolds. Popped up. Lindor makes the grab, one away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Jorge Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No, that's low.
Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Makes the catch. One away. And now Tony Clark. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
To second, that's one. To Carew in time, and that's an inning. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now. Snell back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Clark on his way in. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
I didn't know that was on.
catching up.
I was just looking on.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third.
I was just looking
Now,
at that. I was on
Ryan
Facebook. I'm
Reynolds.
just like sitting right here. And I just like scrolling on Facebook.
And he hits a
And
ground
I see,
ball
oh
right
shit,
side.
Carolina.
Albies to first. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries.
That's way different.
Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down.
I need to.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right
I don't
fielder,
know.
Max Clark.
I don't know. I
First
like that.
offering is fouled
I
off.
think all you need
Clark
is analog
measures
shit.
6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in center, but today
Okay, I got
starting
that.
in right.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses.
Perfect.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the left fielder, number 14. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him for the
strikeout.
out.
I'm sorry
And
for
now,
that.
Bichette, his first at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah.
And that's in the dirt.
Oh, sorry, out.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the
1
gun.
ball, 1 strike.
And that
Well,
one fouled off.
take your shit to the next level.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. High fly ball out into left center field.
Oh, get him out of here.
Puts it away, and that is that.
No, I'm watching your stream.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 4th, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
I don't know. I feel like that shit helped me with the batting too, just cause like I don't know. It had a little more.
First pitch
I
doesn't
feel like I
find
had a
the
little bit
zone.
more
You
control.
know, this group of hitters, as you
Over
probably
getting to
noticed,
certain
haven't been
places.
shy at the plate
And
at all.
staying there,
In
I
fact,
guess.
they've
I don't
probably
know.
been too
I
aggressive
definitely
at
felt the
times.
difference.
I'm specifically
Because I've been
talking
feeling
about
like
the
I
first
suck hitting
pitch.
without
These
him.
guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been
Ball,
the
that's
case
off the
today.
plate.
And that's outside.
Oh.
On the ground to first, Carew. The tag, and he's out. And now here is Kyle Tucker. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Yeah, I went down the second street earlier. Got pretty lit. That's why I'm just sitting here on the couch. It's the light scrolling on my phone.
Right back in there.
I was like, I just turned the game on. Never even played it.
On the ground, Albies throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home.
Yeah, we went to Shannon's and
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Yeah, I went to that burger place. We went to that burger place down near the window.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I liked it.
2 down, nobody on.
It's my second
here
time.
At the bottom of the 4th.
You know, so I mean, it's just like a smash. It's like a smash burger. And I feel like it's way better fresh. You feel me? Like actually being there, so it'd be like some shit. I don't know how it would be delivered. I feel like they're in the chicken all hard and shit. But it's a good ass burger though. Don't get me wrong.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Brian Reynolds here.
We went there. We went to Shannon's. They got some drinks, and then we went to PJ's. I mean, not PJ's, but Dogs.
Well, these players just
and got some more drinks today. Got some wings.
We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance.
I was just faded down. I was up the Henny beat up, guy.
Liner, base hit.
Really nice
job. That's y'all move right there. Niggas love playing the dominoes and have some few drinks. That's the solid move.
Always feel good.
Runner on the goal.
That's
in for
cool.
A strike. And throw to second, and he's out.
Chilling. Shooting shit. Got the bottle.
Swings through it. That's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
All right.
To left his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Water.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Reynolds makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Tony Clark. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reynolds on the run. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
In the air, left field. On the move towards the line. They got it for out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Late on that fastball. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just...
That's strike 3. Top of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Snell back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
All these
Damn, my mom has some Basoli up
takes
in there. I was
ball
fucking
one
that shit
off the
up.
plate. Swing and a miss.
No, she went to
As he was out
Regains.
front that
I got
time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I
A
wish.
little out front there as he swings
Nah,
through
she like
it.
eating that shit. She put me on that different shit, but you can't. I'm pretty sure she can make it, but it probably won't be fire like
And
every
it
day.
skips into
2
there.
strike.
On the ground to short. Zips it across. And Albies is retired. Rod Carew now at the plate.
No, they
Struck
got
out
that
swinging
shit.
his first time.
Yeah, I need to get my shit back ASAP. How's 11? Come on,
In
Danny
the
just
air,
killed me.
left
I'm asking
field.
Danny, what time coming through my
He's
haircut?
got it.
This time,
And
what's
that is
good
out
for you?
number
I told him what's good for me. He said an hour before that time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's crazy. I need
A
a cat,
6'3"
man.
lefty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. It's a pretty good pitch down
The Clarkster?
the way, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the
0-1
base
the
hit.
count.
Swings through that one for
Oh,
strike
damn,
2.
my phone just
Benny
died.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up. Albies makes the grab, 1 down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Right side. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Simmons
1-0.
at the plate and takes high there. Inside and
Timeout.
hit him.
That ball got him. First base.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit it.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2.
I got a new stand, yeah.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Way
2
high
balls,
there.
1 strike.
Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Over to Carew. That ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, number 14. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. So digging in, Bo Bichette, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All I do is win, no matter
Great
what.
with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the
I
outing.
get sick of that.
Strike three struck him out for the third time today. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ain't got 25 strikeouts by Kerry Wood, though.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not with one game.
2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Reaches out for the tag, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. Tony Clark getting ready to hit. That one down the line and foul ball.
No, I just started the game. Shit, I'm up now.
Hit on the
When I
ground
first came in, I was.
Throws to first in time.
Anyway.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm probably only in
Foul
a quick
ball
match.
there.
I said I'm only in a quick match.
Now he breaks his bat.
Well, I should
Makes
probably be
the
done
grab,
before
and
even
that'll end the inning.
finish the game.
Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder,
I'm
Brian Reynolds.
on West Ham. I'm on Royal.
Swing and a miss.
I'm in rival.
It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering down in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone.
Oh, you down?
He circles the bases. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or bouncing one over the wall.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
Buffoonery.
You got to be
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag at 3rd, and he's out. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ball. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
The count.
Line drive.
Oh, that was a good play.
Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunt attempt, popped up. The throw to first, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. but really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Reynolds on the run. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Elbow.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Snell back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side, and it finds its way through.
The hell you get? Slugger?
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Puts one down in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. Out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Number 14 swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think net.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. So 2 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Wow. 1-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Bichette sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3. Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Max Clark. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And this one is off and running. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. One out, bases empty.
Perfect.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Diving, makes the grab. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ted Simmons.
It's economics.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Boggs fires over to first. Out number 6. Back here in American Family Field.
Well, it feels so different
and
without
now
it.
Wade Boggs.
Actually, don't even feel like you playing the right game.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Tap foul at the plate.
Right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Oh, that's a strike. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side. Albies. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Tony Clark. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drops into the glove, and that. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Oh.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You still in that sorry ass game?
On the ground to the left, and
waiting
it goes
on.
just
Sitting
foul.
there waiting for that. Sorry, ass.
Making
It's all
4
good.
strikeouts in a row, just cruising
I'm about to
along.
knock my ass out. I don't know if he what.
And that one ripped to left,
Oh.
and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'm still tired from fucking work this morning.
To third, Dylan Cruz.
My God.
Tosses across the first.
So broke.
On to the third inning. Now here is Brian Reynolds.
That one game of right was just kill me.
And a swing and a miss. Reynolds, in his 6th season, 26
we
years old,
lost, really,
usually in center
quick
field,
that
but
game.
today
I was
starting
trying
in
to play
left.
with group.
Bellinger brings it in. And a quick out number 1.
Find a
So
little
up
character.
next, Leo DeVries. And that one ripped into right. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, Correa. Whips it across, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Cody Bellinger. Cabrera back to work. Slider right there. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Simmons makes the play, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That one hit to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
0-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Corrals it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
The other way. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
I need to watch that show. That's forever shit.
Headed
Everybody's
towards the
talking about it
corner.
now.
And it stays fair. Runner from second crosses
You
the
finished
plate.
it last night?
They lead by 2.
Good ending
Sole
too.
runner at third, 2 men out. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit,
Ball
off the
match
mark
outside.
there. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. Fought off foul. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 4, here's Wade Boggs now. Line to left. Puts it away for the out. Here's Carlos Correa. Struck out looking his first time. Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitter
2 strikes.
early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch misses. And another
That's it.
ball.
2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Hey, 2.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got it. 1 away here in the 5th. Brian Reynolds here. Flied to right his first time. Up the middle. Albies on to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Grounds 1 to short. Correa over to first. And it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly
1-1.
early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. 98
This is
miles
second
per
one
hour
trade
on
me.
the gun.
The number 1 pick in KD, like I did not want that nigga.
Swing and a foul out of play. Yelich leads off second.
The
with
man
1
said
gone
the
in the
number 1
inning.
pick in KD.
And fouled off.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
Gets a piece.
That's the thing that's gonna work. I hate
Flew open a little bit with
3
that
stars.
shoulder,
Nigga,
was
I don't
able
want
to
3
slow
stars.
his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
I want a full squadron.
Runner takes off for third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, it's different.
Out to short, Correa. Out on a bang-bang play. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one. Center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one hammered. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Way back there, and gone. And this place is rocking. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Out towards left center. Reynolds flashes the leather on the running catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way, DeVries. Over to first, and Correa retired. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Just missed. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Top of inning number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Should have over.
Scooble back to work. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's to third. Boggs fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field.
Oh, Flacco's tackle. You ran a Flacco tackle.
And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Out to short. Lindor handles, throws to first, and O'Neill. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. In the dirt, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate.
Runner takes off. And a ground ball to first. Who takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Albies snags it, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Bellinger drop step going back. Grabs it right up against the bottom 9. Now Correa up to hit. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. He's 2 outs away. Manzardo will hit next. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it is gone. An absolute smash to left, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Sanchez goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Junior under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy. New pitcher now, Billy Wagner. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Go ahead, run on base. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball, and that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now it's going to be Tony Clark. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well, in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
And now this is down for a base hit. The throw in there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And it's fouled away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off. And a big Swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lindor should have this one. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.